It's 7:43 and I have like no plans today so far. Not hurting too bad. I feel like I should get some exercise today. I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. We'll see. And you can see from looking at my recording numbers at the bottom of my screen that I am running out of space on my phone. I gotta delete some stuff. So that's what my day is gonna look like. I don't really want a shake. I kind of want cinnamon toast, so I might have that for breakfast instead.
This is a little higher than I wanted, but I'm not complaining. I did set myself up with some buttered toast with cinnamon sugar, well, sugar replacement, and some coffee, but altogether this was actually more calories than my usual morning shake, so still good. Okay, today's outfit is the big blue shirt and gray yoga pants, and I am not planning on going anywhere today. Maybe. I don't know. Because although it's election day, I voted early. You guys know I voted early. Did not get a sticker. Whatever. My vote got in. It's not quite 10:30 yet, but somebody was hungry, so he went and made himself a little mac and cheese cup. And then he came and swiped a pen from me, and I think nothing of this because whatever, go make your lunch. It's actually too early for lunch. I don't know what you call it, but you know what? This year, nobody cares. So he comes back up to me in the hallway, and he's holding his little mac and cheese cup, and it's done. And he holds up the packet, and he's written on the packet, he goes, "I found the impasta," and it came with a side of sus, and he had written sus on the flavor packet, the empty flavor packet. The impasta came with a side of sus. Great. Coincidentally, or less so, his English stuff today has been on puns. It's 11:51, and I think I've leveled up my adulting because I used to have to get my phone screen replaced, like, a lot. And this is my screen cover, which covered the glass on my current phone. And as you can see, I have beaten this thing to death, and I just got a replacement and switched it out before anything could happen to the actual glass on my phone. So, yay, and the case is back on, and it's shiny and new with no cracks. So happy. It's 2:15, and for the lunch, I had my anti-nausea meds because I'm feeling nauseous even just drinking water. So, I need them, and today is stressful. Mostly I just keep checking the news. It is election day. So, news, tunes, help kiddo with homework, and more news again, and then more tunes. Sometimes tunes and news at the same time. Apparently somebody finds this boring because he's yawning. That or he's trying to make me yawn. That usually happens when he yawns.
I'm just tired. I would be saying yawn, 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 yawn,
Stop.
yawn, yawn,
No.
yawn, yawn, yawn. Yawn, yawn.
That's not funny.
Yawn, yawn, yawnity, yawn.
This kid knows how to push every button I've got.
Yawn, 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 yawn.
It's not.
Yawn, 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 yawn.
Not funny. It's 6 o'clock exactly. Dinner's almost ready. Looks like down the hill, my neighbors have got some smoke coming up through the trees. Not sure why. My anxiety is really ramped up. I am actually diagnosed. My nausea is really bad. And I took my medication for that earlier, and it has not been helping. My water's staying down. That's good. I haven't thrown up. Might by the end of the night. I am going to try to eat dinner. We'll see how that goes. Which, it's not quite done yet. We're waiting on some mushrooms. But it's pork loin roast, which has cream cheese, jalapenos inside of it, and then the whole thing gets wrapped in bacon. It's not bad, and this year jalapenos have been pretty mild, so it's more like a sweet pepper than it is spicy. There's something else. There's a separate roast that she made with something spicier, but I don't think I need that. Too much spice can actually aggravate my esophageal issues, stomach issues, and I keep that to a minimum, especially today. Okay, video for once. It's 6:08, so it hasn't been long. Flavored water, trying to help it stay down. This is sugar-free orange vanilla Mio in water. Let's see. Believe this will be the pork roast I was talking about. This is actually chicken wrapped in bacon. These are mushrooms stuffed with, I think she said it was mozzarella and spinach. So, still very healthy. We'll see how much I can actually manage to eat, though. I'm gonna try. Low on calories, but my stomach kind of settled a bit, so I got some salted caramel ice cream. This is the Rebel brand. Hadn't had this flavor before, and it was really good. It's 9:25, and I'm still up. I've been watching election stuff, but streaming, so I'm gonna switch it over to my TV. I fully expect it. They're gonna try to call the race tonight, but I don't know that 100%. They're gonna have the right thing. I mean, it might be one of those, Dewey defeats Truman situations. And I really just want a solid answer, so I'm switch over to TV and cross my fingers that they get done and figure out what they're doing by the end of the night. But I really hope that they get an answer that sticks rather than something they have to go back on. I just found out that one of my local elections went my way, so I'm very glad about that. That was kind of a big deal in my county. It's 11:59. I've adjusted the lighting on my ring light. I've adjusted the placement of my tripod compared to my ring light, and mostly I'm paying attention to the news on an old phone because I am that distracted. This is nerve-wracking. I can't imagine how awful it would have been to be just this very hooked into the world, and you try to compare it to places where you get the news through the newspaper like a week after it happens. Then again, maybe people had less anxiety then. I don't know. I'm really tired. I keep looking at this phone. So, I'm going to keep watching this. I'm probably going to be up all night. It's now 12:01. But on the upside, I can just slap this all together because I had so much footage through the day that I can just pop the video together and throw it online. I've been trying to come up with some ideas for some non-daily videos for the channel. Things that are not food related, low carb, goofing off, or just more of what I want to be doing rather than more of what I get dragged through in a day. And so I'm trying to think of some, and as I find some, I will try to come up with a list, actually write them down, make a note of them in the phone, something. I have nothing going on this weekend, so that would be a good time. Maybe. I still haven't done the bathroom floor yet. I fully expect that to happen some point over next week. Something's happening on the phone. I did catch Biden's announcement and news of Trump's tweet. Looks like the current numbers are at 215 for Biden and 171 for Trump. We'll see how that goes. So, I'm trying. But this is has taken up my entire day. For a jittery amount of anxiety. So, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to be doing more of this, probably late into the night. Thanks for sharing my day with me.